Hey, it's Cindy, and welcome to Café con Doñas.
Y yo soy Mari. Siento como que tenemos que decir cheers. Salud.
Cheers. Tell them what you be sipping on.
Estoy sipping on some hot water with some CBD. Con CBD.
It's hitting you already, huh?
If I start laughing, uncontrollable.
That is not the only thing she was sipping on, and she's already getting really smiley, and her eyes are getting a lot smaller.
Señal de que. Es que mira, tengo muchas cuñadas.
¿Tienes cuñadas?
Sí, tengo cuñadas.
Oh.
Oh, se te olvida que tengo cuñadas. And so, una de ellas me trajo unos dulcecitos para dormir.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So, entonces, como hoy día fue un día muy ocupado, desde temprano dije, no, pues si quiero dormir porque anoche no pude dormir. So...
Me either. I think I went to bed like 2 or 3, and then I woke up at 6:30.
Yo me desperté a las 1 and I couldn't go back to sleep almost till 5 in the morning. So duré como 4 horas perdiendo tiempo en YouTube. Pero I found the secret to a green salsa que hacen en a lunch truck. Out of those 4 hours of YouTube, I think I was like, yes, I found it. Because when I go buy tacos, and I really like this salsa verde que hacen como, está como cremosa, and I always thought le ponen aguacate, algo crema. No, I saw it on YouTube. They don't do that way. So I'm going to try it one of these days, a ver si me sale igual. So that's the positive side of watching YouTube at 1 in the morning.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. You went deep into the rabbit hole of YouTube, huh?
I did. I saw other things too.
Like what?
So,
you guys want to know what I'm sipping on?
What are you sipping on?
I'm sipping on kava tea.
¿Cómo va esta rhapsody? Sipping on gin and ¿qué?
Oh my god. You're going to lose followers by you not knowing that, so I'm going to edit that out.
So tell us about kava.
Okay, so kava tea is...
Where do you find it first?
Well, this one I got it at Sprouts.
Oh, okay.
But let me tell you, a long time ago, a few years ago, I got kava root in powder form. And I don't think this company exists anymore, but it was called Kava Boy, and it was straight from Hawaii. And so I ordered it, and it came in powder form, but you have to steep it in cold water. And you have to steep it. I mean, you could use a cheesecloth, but I didn't have that at the time.
Why do I feel that when you got this, you gave it to one of your uncles?
I did. I was like, hey,
okay.
try
so
this.
No tengo tan mala memoria.
No tienes mala memoria.
Oh, wow. Because now that you're explaining about the tea, I was like, wait a minute. I feel like she gave it to someone.
Mm-hmm. And I think that form was more potent because
it's actual root.
Yeah, and I remember
without being too processed, probably.
My tongue felt a little bit numb.
Ooh.
But that's one of the things that is supposed to happen. It's not like
numb your whole body or just the
it's like a tingly, nummy tongue. But yeah, so supposedly it acts like alcohol on the brain, makes you feel calm, relaxed, and happy. So
I was gonna say that normally when I drink too much, my cheeks get numbed and my fingertips get numb. So, but this is more natural. It probably doesn't hurt your liver, does it?
You know what? They do say to be careful with it because
I like that sometimes you try to find more natural alternatives to de-stressing instead of going into the hard alcohol or smoking cigarettes or hardcore substances. And so I know that now there's CBD oils and like you mentioned, there's kava, there's other ones that I've also tried.
Mm-hmm.
And there's times where I feel so tense and I'm like, I just want to relax without having to drink alcohol.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, I was reading up on...
What did you find out?
No, because I knew that I couldn't tell if it was the kidneys or the liver. So yeah, so they don't recommend for you to do it for more than 3 months at a time because it does have an effect on the liver. But I thought it was a special night, so I made myself a little kava tea to join you. I don't know what you said, and I really wish you would repeat yourself.
No. I said that I'm happy that... Well, not happy. I'm glad that now we're more open to finding more natural alternatives to de-stressing instead of just focusing on alcohol or cigarettes or some other type of substance abuse that, you know, in the long run you get addicted to it. So, creo que ahora ya de los 40 estoy más abierta así como cosas naturales de la madre tierra.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that because part of me is like, yeah, I agree 100%. But then the part of me that has been talking to my therapist, she'd be like, there's no substance that will help you cope with anything. Like, you should find something alternative like art.
Would she say this because she hasn't tried it herself? Because I used to be one of those. I mean, for several years, I was someone that just, you know, only socially, I drank alcohol. Cigarettes, nunca he sido fanática de fumar cigarro. Pero creo que cuando me empezó la ansiedad, you know, más severo, empecé con lo que es CBD oil, el que no te da lo, ¿cómo se dice?
The high effect.
Y sí, es que no te pones así aquí bien no locochona, porque lo que
no te pone bien marihuana.
Eso mero, sí. So I started with CBD oil, and so eso me ayudaba para el anxiety, para el stress. Y no sé, cuando ya menos me di cuenta, estaba probando las que tienen ahora los dulcecitos esos para dormir, y sí, de verdad que te relajan. And I'm like, ¿dónde estaba esto antes? I'm like, a lo mejor no hubiera estado como una crazy hormonal lady if I would have had this earlier. Like, you know, a la vez como que siento que te balancea un poquito las hormonas.
What is this? The
edibles.
Oh, okay.
The edibles, I feel sometimes like, I don't feel as tight as in my attitude. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
La que se comió el edible fui yo, no tú.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't really mess with that because, or not edibles at least, because I feel like I'm not in control. I feel like I don't know how bad it's gonna hit me. I mean, from the times that I've done in the past, that shit has been intense to the point that I'm like, no, I'm good on the edibles. Thank you very much.
I know, when you do have like an experience así donde de repente te entra el pánico, you're like, shit, ya me pegó.
Que no pan del cúnico.
Te quedas como zombie.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, fun.
That's como zombie chugging 2 gallons of milk in the bathtub or what?
No. The worst is when you're in a concert, you're like, what the heck? Oh, wait a minute.
The worst is when you're in a concert and then you call your daughter.
And you're like, Cindy, guess what?
I got too high.
I know, but you know what? That's I think the worst, just because, como dices tú, you don't know when it's gonna hit you. Because you've had it before, and you're like, no me hace nada. Y ya cuando menos pasaron horas y te pegó en ese ratito, you're like, shit.
But you know what? Pound it. Because
I just remember you saying, no te preocupes, no te vas a morir. That's all I needed to hear. Like, I wasn't going to die, that I would be okay.
But you know why I had you pound it? Because you handled it like a champ. At least you went and you called somebody and you got it together. Because I've been to concerts where people have had to be carried out.
Oh, shit.
Because that shit hits them so hard, they just kind of like I mean, it's happened to me where you almost like black out because you're so damn up in the fucking clouds. And so I've seen people at concerts that are either crossed or whatever the fuck, and they've had to be carried out.
See, that's scary. It's probably like the same thing when someone overdoes it in drinking at times, that when they get to the point que llegaron bien chulas y bien guapas a un baile y ya cuando menos andan todas orinadas y vomitadas. Todas desgreñadas, and you're like, pobre.
Stop. We've all been there. Maybe not out in public, but
no, please don't.
But we've been like despeinadas and vomitadas at home.
That's the scary part.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm like, no, I don't want to get there.
I know. So whatever you do everything responsibly. Make your own choices.
Do it at home too.
Yeah. And make sure you have someone like Cindy telling you que no te vas a morir.
No, pues si tomas mucho, si te puedes morir, hija. Don't get that twisted.
I was like, so where did this conversation start from? From the tea?
Just, describing what we were drinking right now.
Y sí. Qué saludables después de comerme unos cuantos tacos.
Oh my God.
But those were good.
My dinner was a little healthier.
Mine wasn't. I had some tacos de papa, like good crispy tacos de papa. And this is before the
before the munchies hit.
Yeah. I don't think I've gotten the munchies. I just get like very relaxed.
You've never gotten the munchies?
Not when...
Then have you ever really been high before?
Probably not.
One time, I didn't get them that night. Somebody gave me a chocolate, and that chocolate hit really good because after that, I went to sleep and I slept so much, but I was waking up every 20 minutes. And so every 20 minutes when I would wake up, I thought I had slept a whole entire night. And I would look at my phone and only like 20 minutes had gone by. And it just happened like that, like maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the night. Anyway, when I woke up, I was so hungry and I really wanted a fat ass stack of pancakes.
So what did you end up eating?
I think I did eat pancakes.
¿De dónde?
I think we went to IHOP.
Lo más importante,
like unlimited stack of pancakes.
¿A dónde fuiste a comer?
This was back in the day when I was very young.
Very young.
But yeah, no, you should try it. Now I feel bad for you.
For what? For not having the chocolate or what?
I feel bad that you didn't have that chocolate. No, I feel bad that you haven't experienced the munchies. Have you ever even really lived?
Listen, con el peso que me cargo, I don't even think I need to experience the munchies porque todo el tiempo tengo the munchies.
Maybe it cancels it out then.
It probably does. It probably, eso es para la gente flaca como Antonio, no como para mí.
Ay, por favor. ¿De dónde?
But that's funny. No. Imagínate si ya de por sí trago bien harto.
Oh my gosh.
Because like I get up in the morning and I start cleaning y eso, and I'm like, okay, ahorita voy a hacer algo de comer, y ya cuando hago de comer it's like, okay, déjame, me cargo las baterías porque who knows when I'm gonna eat again, and then it's like, but that's why I don't eat the munchies, because tengo buen apetito, no ocupo algo que me dé más apetito.
We need something that'll suppress the hunger.
Easy. What can?
Don't they say that if you smoke cigarettes, supposedly...
Oh, it does. Yeah, pero
I
no me
would
gusta el
never.
olor. No, nunca me ha llamado la atención. And people tend to do it more, I think, when it's a cold weather, because for some reason se sienten como treno, como chimenea, y se calienta.
Okay.
But no, I don't think so.
Have you ever done hookah?
What? Repeat that one more time.
Have you ever tried hookah?
Yes, I have.
So you look shook right now when I asked you.
No. But first I heard yuca and I was like, what? Yuca? Por eso dije, what?
Have you ever been to Yucatan?
No, but I've been to Xochimilco.
Oh, that was fun.
Yes.
Anyway, what did you think of?
I didn't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a good scent, but I didn't feel anything. Is it supposed to do something for you?
Sometimes you can get a little bit of like a head high. I mean, it's happened to me before, but it's not. It's more like a social thing. You're not really supposed to feel anything from it.
I used to have a coworker from India, and I think she had a party one time, and she had some hookah. And I think I tried it back then, but I didn't think of it much. It wasn't my thing. I mean, I started drinking at a late age, and now I've decreased that as well. ¿Qué estás viendo?
Oh, because I once heard that hookah equals like smoking I don't know how many cigarettes. And so, yeah, I looked it up right now. And it says 60 minutes of hookah is equal to smoking 40 to 400 cigarettes.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah.
So that's even worse then. Shitos.
Yeah. And when I was entering like my early 20s,
That was the in thing, probably.
It was the big thing, yeah.
That, ¿cómo se llama that place off of,
Oh, Rose Hookah Lounge?
Yeah, the Rose Hookah Lounge. I was like, is it still there?
I don't know.
But it seemed like that's all the youngins, like in their 20s, or, as soon as you hit that adult age, was the only place that you can go and mingle or socialize and feel yourself like an adult without drinking alcohol yet.
Yeah, I remember one time I was like 19 and I went on a trip to, what was it, Fresno with my best friend at the time, and we went to this club. Anyway, so at this club they had like hookah. And I don't know, I might get fucking, people are gonna come for me right now, but
like who?
What I'm saying is that seemed like the only poppin' thing there. I mean, I don't know if I like gave Fresno an actual chance, but that little club with like the hookah in there seemed like the only happening thing in Fresno, but I don't know.
Pues te van a decir, ven y visita otra vez para que veas que there's more happening things now. Well, not right now, but anyway.
Ven otra vez so you can see how everything's shut down now.
You see? Well, there's always something illegal going somewhere. La sonrisa que quiere decir.
Because when this is off, I'll tell you what kind of stuff is going down.
Oh, you know?
I know, but I don't go. That sounds suspicious. Like, I do know. I know, but I don't go. I'm being serious.
Really?
Please, si ni siquiera quiero ir a comer. What makes you think I would be going to these things?
Sí, ¿verdad?
So this week there's really no specific topic. We just wanted to drink some tea and converse.
Y eso nomás es con té, imagínate. Anyway, but no, I think we've said it before. If anybody has any certain comments or topics, let us know. Again, we do have Instagram and we have our YouTube channel. So hopefully if there's any other conversations that you guys would like us to talk about.
Yeah, and if you want, you can comment on what are your favorite ways to relax. Do you drink some tea or what are the things that people are doing these days?
Bueno, hasta pronto.